Welcome to Knicks.com. Jonah Ballow here with the light heavyweight champion of the world. Very exciting for us. And when you step out here for a press conference in New York, what's the excitement for you?
It's exciting, man. You know, I competed here once in 2003. I wrestled in the World Championships at Madison Square Garden, and it was great, you know, but at that time universally loved because I was wrestling for the USA. This time, not so much. You know, we're in New York. Jones is from New York. The response was good. As long as there's a response, that's really all that matters to me. As long as people are reacting, that's what I care about.
What was that moment like for you when you were wrestling and being at the Garden? And it's such an important place in the history of combat sports. And now the fact that the UFC is going to be here November 12th.
Oh, it was unbelievable, man. I remember walking to the competition every time, every session, getting to wrestle in front of the American fans. USA, USA. The Garden was packed. It was loud. It was an unbelievable experience for me. And now that the UFC is legal in New York, or MMA is legal in New York, it's a big deal. It's a big deal for the economy, big deal for the UFC. New York City and Madison Square Garden should host the most important fights in the world, which now are UFC fights. So it just seems like it's right.
Do you have a favorite memory that stands out, maybe not in sports, but just in New York in general, of visiting and being here, and like a moment where you say, wow, this feels New York, this is a New York moment?
Every time. Every time I come here, I just realize, like, this is the city. You know, you can feel it every time. It's just the whole like makeup of what New York City is. It's from the moment you get off the plane, you're like, man, I'm in New York City. Doesn't matter how many times you come, you get that same type of feeling every time you step into the city. It's a great place. It never stops moving. It seems like people are going around all the time. And I think it'll be a great place to live.
Now, we talked a little bit. Houston Rockets fan. Now, you know, they're teetering on elimination here, but
to the Warriors. I live in the Bay Area, so to the Warriors. So I'm just going to bandwagon jump.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I usually try to keep my bases covered.
And we talked a little bit about Kristaps Porzingis, and you're a fan.
I like Kristaps. I've got a cousin that's a huge Knicks fan. Okay. Doesn't matter how many games you guys win, lose, he loves the Knicks. One of my other buddies, he's a reporter here from New York, and he's a season ticket holder. The guy loves the Knicks. I think Porzingis is a star. With time, you know, if they can put some pieces around Melo and Porzingis, I think they can be good. You know, they've got the makeup. You know, you got a young star, you got a veteran in Carmelo. It's a team that can make some noise. You know, got to get the right coach in place. You know, I don't know exactly what's going on with that right now, but you got to get the right coach in place in order to lead this team, because why wouldn't anybody want to coach here? This seems like the place everybody would want to be, you know?
Absolutely. Wow, you just broke it down. You're an analyst on MMA and in basketball. Well, we want you to show off your love for Porzingis right now. We're going to converge. So show that to your buddies. I know my buddy Ariel Helwani will be very happy.
That's what I was talking about. Kristaps Porzingis. That's my guy.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. And guess what? Get a win. Maybe we'll be back here for 205.
We'll fight. John and I will fight the third time. Madison Square Garden main event. Ali Frazier, Jones Cormier, Cormier Jones 3. The third trilogy fight. Ali Frazier, Cormier Jones 3.
I love it. The fight of the century, the new one. You heard it here first, right here on Knicks.com.